Philosophy for Every Day, 366. Reflections on wisdom, will, and the art of living. The core principles of life involve distinguishing between things within our control, such as our thoughts, actions, and reactions, and those beyond our control, like the weather, the actions of others, and outcomes. One must focus energy on the former without worrying about external circumstances, while grounding oneself in the four virtues: wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. Virtues. Friends, greetings. Today we will explore the four virtues that should guide us in life. I will tell you about each of them from a philosophical perspective. So, let us begin. Wisdom, prudence. The ability to distinguish what we can control from what is beyond our influence. It is the capacity to see things as they are and make the right decisions. Courage. The ability to act justly and thoughtfully despite fear, pain, or uncertainty. It is the willingness to face challenges head-on and remain true to your principles. Justice. Treating other people with respect, honesty, and kindness. Philosophers believed we are made for cooperation, so justice means acting for the benefit of society, not just for ourselves. Temperance, moderation. Control over one's desires, emotions, and passions. It is the ability to avoid excess, find balance, and act in harmony with reason rather than under the influence of impulses.
Dear friends, today I will tell you what everyday philosophy is. This is not just a philosophical story, but a daily companion that helps you live consciously, accept the inevitable, and focus on what truly depends on us. It is for those who seek harmony, wisdom, and strength of spirit in everyday life. This is an inspiring collection of daily reflections that help you find inner balance, clarity, and strength of spirit. Each day's story combines the wisdom of ancient philosophers such as Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus with practical advice for modern life. 366 short pieces of advice, one for each day of the year, that will teach you to see difficulties as opportunities for growth, to act wisely rather than emotionally, and to maintain calm in a world full of chaos. So, friends, let us begin. Do not forget to subscribe and like so you do not miss the next daily piece of advice.
Goal and beginning. The goal of the daily story is to restore thinking and perception as a tool for achieving self-mastery, resilience, and wisdom. These three components, not some esoteric scientific research, are what is needed to live with dignity. Each day, I will share one piece of wisdom in the morning, and throughout the day, I will reveal this wisdom from the perspective of both ancient philosophers and modern examples. I ask you to listen to the wisdom and reflect on it for a few minutes, as well as from time to time throughout the day. I am confident that each of you will find the right examples for yourself, draw conclusions, and change your life for the better, even if just a little. So, friends, let us begin. July, the month of duty. The 13th of July, wisdom. A leader leads. One person, having done a service for another, is ready to record it to his account as a favor done. Another does not do this, yet still considers that person his debtor and knows what he has done. A third does not even know, to some extent, what he has done. He is like a vine that has produced grapes and seeks nothing more after yielding its proper fruit. Like a horse when it runs, a dog when it tracks game, a bee when it makes honey, so too a man who has done a good deed does not call others to come and see, but moves on to another deed as the vine steadily produces grapes again. Do not forget to subscribe and like so you do not miss the next daily piece of wisdom. Conclusion. Have you ever had someone use your idea as their own? Have you noticed a younger brother or sister copying your behavior, your style of dress, listening to your music? Young and inexperienced people can get irritated by this. Stop copying me. I was first. As we grow up, we start to see things differently. We understand that this is how leaders serve the world. They take the first step and help those who follow them. It's our duty to do the same in different situations. If we want to be leaders, we must understand that this thankless work comes hand in hand with leadership. We must do it not for our own glory, not for gratitude, not for recognition. It's our duty. Don't forget to subscribe and like so you don't miss the next piece of wisdom for every day.
Wisdom of the day, the 14th of July. It is dangerous to know little. Any great power is dangerous for an inexperienced person. That's why power must be used according to what you are capable of, in line with human nature. Conclusion. Great teachers usually invest the most effort in their best students. When a teacher sees potential, they want it to be fulfilled. At the same time, great teachers understand that natural talent and quick success can be dangerous for a student. They can turn into excessive self-confidence and breed bad habits. Students who grasp things quickly often ignore the fundamentals and skip over the core theories. Don't let yourself be led astray. Don't rush. Practice with humility. Only time and experience matter. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit like so you don't miss the next piece of wisdom for every day. Wisdom of the day, the 15th of July. Just do the right thing. When you have done a good deed and another is in your debt, what third thing besides this do you want, as fools do? To gain a reputation for kindness or to receive money in return? Conclusion. The answer to the question, why did you do a good deed, should always be, because it was the right thing to do. After all, when you hear or see someone else doing good, especially if that person receives as a reward even more hardship or trouble, don't you think, this is the human spirit at its best? So why do you need thanks or recognition for doing what's right? It's simply your job. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit like so you don't miss the next piece of wisdom for every day. The 15th of July. Conclusion. Essentially, this idea says, don't do good on credit. If you helped someone but inside you're waiting for gratitude, praise, or some kind of return, that's no longer kindness, but a hidden transaction. A truly good deed doesn't need a reward, because the very reason for doing it, it's the right thing, is already enough. The wisdom here tells us to look at people who do good and receive, in return, not gratitude but trouble. They get deceived, insulted, or simply ignored. It's precisely in those moments that you see the human spirit at its best, when a person keeps doing what's right, even though it brings them nothing. The conclusion is simple. Do good, not for recognition or reward, but because it's your duty and your nature. If you need a thank you to feel the meaning of your act, maybe you weren't doing it for the good, but for yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit like so you don't miss the next piece of wisdom for every day.